by the hammer of Thor.
What's up, guys? It's the Bowtie Man here, and what we're reviewing today is the Touchcast app. This video is actually on the Touchcast app, and so here's the product hype video.
Try to imagine the future of video in the web. Not only what it will look like, but what it will feel like. What you're watching right now is not just a video, it is a Touchcast. A new medium that looks like TV, but feels like the web. I'll show you what I mean. Say you want to bring up an article from the web, like this recent Time cover story on the real cost of healthcare. With Touchcast, the article appears at first like a regular TV-style graphic, but with a touch, it launches into full browser mode. Or maybe you want to see what people are saying about healthcare on Twitter. Pull up a stream of tweets like this one and simply place it on the screen. Now touch the feed and see what happens. It updates in real time. Or pull up a video like this one and place it on the screen. Or grab an image or two. Now your Touchcast is a container for other media. It all lives inside the Touchcast. You can even draw directly on the video. With Touchcast, anything is possible. Let me walk you through this. These aren't just graphics. These are little apps inside the video. We call them video apps, or VAPs. Touchcast creators can add all sorts of VAPs into the Touchcast, including videos, polls, maps, you name it. Want to watch this video about the topic? Go ahead and touch it. You can watch the video without leaving the Touchcast. Touch this poll to vote right in the Touchcast and see the results update automatically. Or pull up a map to show your audience exactly where you are. Everything you see here is done on the fly. No editing is necessary. Touchcasts are assembled in real time as elements are placed into the video during recording. There are even sound effects, visual filters, a green screen option, and whiteboarding capabilities. Videos in the web are coming together. With Touchcast, you can now create videos that are fully browsable, interactive, and alive. It's not a broadcast, it's a Touchcast. Touch here to learn more.
So what Touchcast does? Touchcast is an iPad app. And there is a PC version, but I use the iPad version. I'm so Apple-based, I don't use the PC version. That's a video editor with lots of cool features, including the ability to put new style graphics in the video that people can actually interact with, such as websites, videos, and a whole lot more. So my take here. First off, if you're going to do the flipped blended approach in your classroom, this is the app to have. I was a history teacher, so the value you can get from putting things like the text of the Declaration of Independence in the video and videos about Thomas Jefferson to extend learning, as I talk about those in my flip videos, is so great. It's so valuable. The next thing with Touchcast is completely free. There are no video editors out there like this one. And from what I have heard, this will stay completely free because Touchcast, the way they're making money is they're licensing this technology to people like the BBC. Touchcast is also my suggestion when people start talking about green screen apps. If you want to do green screen, this is the app to use because a lot of them, pretty much all of the green screen apps cost money except for this one. So if you want a free green screen app, the green screen part of this app works great. The one key point here, though, is that we obviously don't want our younger kids, our itty bitties, going publishing videos on the web usually, if you want to follow all those terms. So one of the ways to get around that is you can actually not sign in, not log into the app, and you can still make a full Touchcast. And you can just download that to the camera roll of the iPad. So that's a way to kind of get around that issue. Another thing that's great about Touchcast, and we've kind of already touched on this, is the VAPs, the interactive content you can put in the video. I mean, I've put things like websites, YouTube. They've added Google Drive and Box. And they've added all the cloud services. You can put Google Maps in there, Twitter feeds. I mean, there's all kinds of things you can put in Touchcast to make those videos mean more and to be more interactive. Not only all of that, Touchcast actually also has a teleprompter. I'm reading from the teleprompter right now. This is obviously a Touchcast video. And so the teleprompter is a great tool because you see a lot of teachers, unless they're they know everything and they really memorize it and they have lots of time, you see them looking down at their notes. Well, I haven't looked down at my notes once in this video because I have a teleprompter that's scrolling up the side of the screen. Another great thing here is Touchcast used to have 5-minute limits on their video. They recently just increased it to having 20-minute limits on their video. So really, when you do blended and kind of flip video, I mean, you don't want it to be much past 20 minutes. And this is not even in the teleprompter, but I almost forgot about this. You also have one button touch to add this to YouTube. Basically, all you have to do is sign in your YouTube account, turn the YouTube on, and this video goes straight to YouTube, which is awesome. And so my overall education take here is honestly, I think most teachers should use Touchcast. Most teachers should have some type of online presence and online content delivery. And Touchcast is awesome. It's great. It's free. There's all kinds of stuff you can do with it that you can't do with things like Screencast-O-Matic, which is basically just a screen sharing tool. And so really, this is one to have in your back pocket and really learn.